it's Jenny from Homestead Corner. Today, I've got a meat haul for you. So I don't know if you noticed, in a lot of my haul videos, we do not buy a whole lot of meat because our butcher really has wonderful prices and wonderful quality meat, and that's usually where we buy most of our meat, and we just do it one big lump at a time, fill up the freezer, and then we don't have to worry about it for a couple of months. So today I went out and our local grocery store had some chicken on sale, and I like to keep plenty of that canned up, so I grabbed about 25 pounds of chicken, and I also stopped at the local butcher to get the meat that we needed for the freezer. So I will get behind the camera and show you what we got. So today our local grocery store, Hannaford, had some split breast chicken on sale for 89 cents a pound. This stuff is super duper cheap, so I love to can this up. I'll throw a couple of these breasts in the freezer, maybe one or two packages, well, probably one package, but it will, for jerk chicken and things like that, because we love some Jamaican jerk chicken. We love that. My husband makes it really good. And each of these packages are about 5 pounds. So when meat goes on sale for 89 cents a pound, and this is normally close to $2 a pound in our area, sometimes a little bit more, when it hits 89 cents a pound, I jump on it and I'll grab 25. I might even grab another 25 pounds this week if I have to go out again. But that's how I do it, especially like canned chicken. I'll buy at least 25 pounds, as much as I can get usually. This is all I could get today, was 25 pounds. So if I go out again before the sale ends on Saturday, I will grab as much more as I can, another 20, 30 pounds of it. And that way it's canned up for months and months and months, and I don't have to deal with it. It's just there. And we love this canned. I take the bones and I debone it myself. So we have the bones. I make chicken broth with it, bone broth, and I can all the meat off. So it's really great for all kinds of dishes once it's canned. So our local butcher does not have any advertised specials. The only way you know how much meat costs is you have to go in. So I try to go every couple of months. Sometimes I'll go in and grab their little paper with the list of prices, and sometimes I leave if enough things that I want aren't on sale. And I'll wait a week or two and go back and check the sale again. I wish they had it like online or something, or somewhere advertise what their prices were, but they don't. But they have excellent meat. This week, their ribeyes, sometimes they're as much as $14 a pound. So this week they were $9.49 a pound. So that's not too bad. So I get them cut 1 inch thick, and they are absolutely beautiful pieces of meat. I love their ribeye steaks. They're so tender and delicious. And we just buy it like this in bulk, and then I break it up and I will freeze 1 or 2 pieces together, so when we do meals we can just take out what we need, because a lot of times my kids are not big steak fans, so they love chicken, so they might have chicken, we might have steak. If I can find something that they like steak in, like beef and broccoli, they'll eat that. So just certain things, they're a little particular about steak. So so I don't put it in big packages in the freezer. I put it in really small ones. So whoever wants it can have it, and whoever doesn't have to have it. They're a little spoiled. So we did 5 pounds of the ribeye. And they also have Slab bacon that they sell. And this company actually, they wholesale foods to restaurants. This is really nice quality meat, and the prices are not bad. So like this is 5 pounds of Slab bacon in this package, and then I have another, I buy 10 pounds at a time. We just vacuum seal it, write the month and year, and toss it in the freezer. And then we've got bacon for quite a while. And I usually do 1 pound packages because that's what we use in a meal. But sometimes I'll do like 1/4 pound and 1/2 pound as well, a few of those. So if I'm making a dish that I just want a few strips, I'm not wasting a whole bunch of bacon. So we do it like that. We try to mix it up how we put it in the freezer. That way we can use it for tons of different things. And if I'm making like a corn chowder, I only need like 4 strips. So I can take just a tiny package out and make corn chowder and not have to waste the rest of the bacon. And that's a super cheap meal. We'll have to do that on a video sometime. I love corn chowder. Easy and cheap. And then we picked up 10 pounds of beef and ground beef. And we use this for tons of meals. And it's really cheap, $4. It's 90% lean. It's really nice ground beef. It tastes delicious. And it just doesn't compare to the store-bought stuff, really. The store-bought stuff is no good compared to this. We love their meats. They're really good and delicious. So we do buy our meats in really big quantities compared to most people. And we don't buy meat that often because we buy it in big quantities. So I won't have to buy meat for quite some time. We still have some in the freezer, so this stuff, it'll get rotated, the other stuff will get eaten first, this will go in the bottom of the freezer, and we do try to rotate it out, just like any of our foods, because we don't want it to get freezer burned, we don't want anything getting lost in there. So this stuff will get all packaged up today and right into the freezer. And that is it for my meat haul. We buy, like today, I bought about 50 pounds of meat. So, I mean, this goes us quite a long time. Even with 6 of us, we still don't eat more than like a pound of meat per meal on average. And that's our average amount, is about a pound per meal, and because we just try to stretch it out the best we can. Some meals we might even put less meat in, meatless nights, and this literally lasts a couple of months. It seems expensive all at once. The butcher shop, I spent $130 there, and the chicken, for 25 pounds of chicken, it was only around $20 because it was 89 cents a pound, so that was really cheap. And the chicken I use in a lot of dirt cheap meals. A pint of chicken is about a pound, and so 89 cents for your meat, and you can really stretch that out quite a ways with rice, noodles, vegetables, things like that. So that's it. This is our meat haul. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.